everyone, it's Charlotte with My Lunar Soul. Welcome to a pick a card reading. Today's video is all about meeting with your future self. So if you want some in-depth insights, you are in the right place. This is a timeless reading, so the messages will be relevant whenever you find this video. So let's start with the breakdown. Here is exactly what we will look into today. First, we'll start with the current energy surrounding you. Then we will dive into your future self, looking into your future personality, career, love life, relationship, money, well-being and personal growth, and hobbies and fun. And to finish the video, we will look into important messages and advice from your future self. If you're new to a pick a card reading, I'm gonna explain you how it works. It's really easy and really fun. So we have several piles here. This is pile 1 with a beautiful piece of Labradorite. This is pile 2 with a stunning heart in Amethyst. This is pile 3 with a beautiful piece of rose quartz. And this is pile 4 with a beautiful heart in Selenite. Alright, take a moment to take a deep breath. You can close your eyes and really focus on your future self. When you're ready, open your eyes and choose the pile that resonates the most with you or the one you're the most attracted to. If you feel drawn to multiple piles, that's perfectly fine. Spirit might have different message for you today. Once you've chosen your pile, you can skip ahead to your personal reading using the timestamps in the description below. Remember, take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't. Alright, without further ado, let's dive into your personal reading to meet your future self. Hi, if you choose the pile number 1 with the Labradorite piece, this is gonna be a reading. Welcome! I'm so glad that you're here because this video is gonna be really in-depth. And first I would like you to take a deep breath and close your eyes and try to connect with your future self and who you would like to become. Right, I'm gonna place your stone here and let's dive into the reading. So first, the first part is about a current energy check-in to see where you are at right now. So first we have the card 14, focus. Then we have the horse. And then for the tarot cards, we have the 9 of wands, the 5 of wands, the ace of cups, and the Hierophant. Right, that's some beautiful cards. So right now, with the tarot cards, we have a lot of wands. We have the 9 of wands and the 5 of wands. So, and with the focus, I really feel that you started really focusing on a passion or something that drives you. Like this horse, he's like running, you know, he's not still. He's really into action. So I really think that you found something that you really like, or you are in the process, you want to manifest this state and of flow thanks to an activity, a hobby, a passion, a new job, or maybe a relationship. So first let's look at the 9 of wands. I really feel that you are like, there's the horse 2 times and really in the 9 of wands we don't have it, so that's kind of significant. Maybe I want to say that the horse can be, you know, kind of your animal spirit right now, or it could be a good animal to look into or maybe to connect to also. So I feel like you are looking because he's looking that way. So I'm feeling that you made a lot of changes and you worked a lot on your past and things related to your past, and maybe negative patterns or just old patterns or old things you don't want to have anymore. And yeah, also this, I feel like a kind of maybe scarcity mindset, maybe feeling stagnant, not really feeling, yeah, I really feel with these two cards that maybe you just get out of stagnant moment where you hadn't a lot of energy and a lot of passion and drive. But now this is changing with the horse. I feel like you are entering into a new moment in your life where you have a lot of energy. And also this energy you want to focus, to transform and to feel good. I really feel like there's a kind of transition. You had this bad moment before, not bad moments, but a moment where nothing were really happening. And now I feel like there is a new opportunity, something that has or will enter your life and give you a sense of fulfillment. Maybe it can be related to you just had a child, or it can be related to also the birth of a child, or maybe a birth of a project or an idea, something more like in the passion realm. But it could be also something more physical, like a child related to your family. And this is giving you a lot of energy. And also with the butterfly, I really feel like that thanks to that, you feel better. Like she was under the water and now she starts to get out. So I really think maybe it depicts your situation. Yeah, that's what Spirit wants me to say. That you were not drowning, but you were under the water and you were not maybe sad, but you were not happy. And now this is transforming. You are transforming thanks to this new opportunity, or because you are transforming, you will attract this new energy and opportunity. Also, really feel like with the Hierophant that maybe you are breaking free from things that you were supposed to do because your family, friends, the society, everything external of you were saying. And so you felt like you had to do these things, but it was not making you happy. And today you break free of this traditional path. But also it could be for some of you that you find comfort and a new energy and your path in the traditional things. It could be a spiritual practice or religious. It could be learning something new, having a mentor or a teacher, something related to that. So what I can see from your current energy is that it's really positive. There is really a change. You are going from a stagnant moment to a more lightful and really exciting one. So that's what I have for your energy check-in. So I'm really excited to dive into your future you with specific insights, because I feel like you're really breaking free from your past and the things you were used to do and think and feel. And now there's a lot of new beginnings for you. So also the number 5 can be a recurring number that you're seeing, because we have a lot. All right, so I'm gonna maybe put the cards on the side. So we are gonna start with your personality, then we'll have your career, we'll look into your love life, your relationship, money, personal growth, and hobbies and fun. So let's start with the personality. Who are you becoming personality-wise? How are you gonna feel? What are your key traits? All right, okay. We have again the butterfly, so that's really significant. So that was from the current energy check-in, and so you are really in your personality, so in how you feel and, you know, the way you think and do things, who you are in your essence is really changing, but transforming. It's just you looked into who you were and also your whole life, and maybe you did the work of really just check what you want to keep and what you would like to transform. And I feel like the things you want to transform, you are really doing the work and you will see results. So the thing in your personality that you wish to transform are going to transform. All right, so let's see with some tarot cards if we have more insights for you. Some specific messages from your future self. I really feel right now your future self wants you to be reassured that things are going to be better, and also to transform and not stay stagnant as they were maybe these last times. So we have the Two of Wands. I feel like you are, again, it's kind of a confirmation that you are making the decision, and also you're preparing yourself right now. That's why you were maybe feeling stagnant, because also it's really important to have this moment of preparation to be able after that to take your first step. Because you know, if you go maybe like the horse card without thinking and just going, you know, you're gonna go nowhere at the end. So I really feel that you are in a planning stage, or you were in a planning stage, and in your future you are gonna transform, and also you will have the courage, and you will be this person to do the things that you want to do. You're not gonna be afraid. You're gonna follow your heart and your passion, and yeah, you will step a lot outside of your comfort zone. I feel that's one of your key personality traits, that you will be someone that has a lot of energy, and that is not afraid to ask yourself some questions and make the decisions in relation to that, and maybe transform when it's necessary. And also, if some things that you want to do takes you out of your comfort zone, you are not afraid of that. You will do it. I'm using that's a astrology deck just to see if we have some more info about your future self and your personality. All right, we have House 3. Early learning, childhood relations, the rational mind, and communication. Yes, I really feel that also that with this card, the Ace of Cups, I really had this feeling that there is maybe the birth of a child, or the birth of, you know, project, like I said, but it could be also that you start to connect again with your inner child, and you start to give yourself what yourself as a child didn't have and what you were craving, and you as an adult now, you are giving yourself that, and that's leading to a beautiful transformation, and where you will feel really, really strong, and you will feel, yeah, like a beautiful, a lightful being. And your personality with this house 3 is gonna also be, you're gonna open up more with your relationships, and anything can be the rest, career, relationship, love life. I feel like you will learn to express yourself more and have more boundaries because you know better yourself and you accept more yourself. And you will be, in your personality, you will be like really attracted to everything that's joyful, child, and maybe in your career, actually, we're gonna see, but it's gonna be related. But maybe you enter a phase where you are a parent. So it can be a real parent with your child, or it can be symbolic parent to your inner child. And I really think that you're upgrading, yeah. And you're gonna feel really strong, and you're not gonna be afraid, because if you were afraid right now, or if you were, like I said, feeling stagnant, this is not gonna be the case anymore. You will be more in a planning of your dream life phase, and you will do everything in your power to live this dream life, and you will be more communicative. So if you're someone shy or that doesn't talk a lot, this is gonna change also. You will become someone more relational, that likes to share and be vulnerable, and also connect with other people, but always having your boundaries, and you will communicate that. All right, so now let's dive into your career. Ooh, okay, interesting. So we have guide. I'm feeling that the first thing I'm hearing is a change of direction. You are not gonna have the same work that you have right now, but let's see if we have more info into the tarot. Six of Cups. Wow, okay, again, really, there is a strong childhood energy. So it can be your inner child, it can be your real child, it can be child of others, taking care of other. It could be. So in your career, I feel like maybe you had a child and you decide to take care of your kid in a daily basis, and you don't want, to have your job 9 to 5 in a way of you spending time with your kid. So I really feel that you want to focus, you really want to focus on your kid, or you could be working with kids or with child in general and going in this direction. And also you could be also working in a healing profession, like a coach or a psychologist, or someone that's helping the others, healing their relationships with their own inner child. So there is a lot of child energy in this reading. I sense it since the beginning. And we have the sun energy, which is self-express and embodied truth. So I feel like in your career, even if you're not working with child, that's like there's no child around you, that's perfectly fine, because I really feel that you just are gonna do something that you want to do for a long time. And now your future self, you will do it. You will do it because it's what makes you happy. It's something that makes you feel alive. And maybe that's why also in the current energy I felt this stagnant energy, because you're kind of fighting this wish to, do something that you really want to do, and you are resisting that. So maybe that's why right now you don't feel really happy and really fulfilled. But in the future, you're gonna do it. You're gonna listen to your inner guide, your intuition, and just do it. And do something that makes you feel like that, really joyful and really playful, and make something that makes your inner child really, really happy. That's really beautiful. I love that. That's a beautiful energy. And also, I think that's related, because you're gonna do something in your career that you're so happy with. It's gonna also lead you to have a personality upgrade, feel better, and also unlock things that were that you couldn't, access, and now you're gonna transform thanks to this new relationship. All right, now let's dive into your love life. Oh, okay. We have a lot. So we have growth, we have shadow. Wow, I love that. We have observe, and we have soul. Wow, okay. So you're gonna do a major transformation also in your love life, because I feel like the relationships, when you are in a romantic relationship, it's the best way to kind of have a mirror of your own fears and things you need to work on in a spiritual level. Because, for example, if you have since a child a rejection fear, and you have a rejection trauma, and so you have this fear in your relationship, it's just gonna show up and eat you alive, because it's like that in relationships. In relationships, everything is stronger, and you feel it more. So if you, for example, you're scared that your partner will leave you and will abandon you, which was my case for a long time, this is gonna change. You might feel that you are like that, or you feel like that in your relationships forever, but you are gonna grow, and you need to grow and to overcome these fears. You really need to first observe them and be aware of them, because if you don't really put words on what's happening, it's just gonna keep going and be there for forever, basically. But the first step, and which is most of the time the hardest, is to observe. And then I feel like, to observe this darkness and this thing that you feel that is gonna eat you alive, and maybe just go through it in a really soul level, body level, and mind level, everything. And thanks to that, you're gonna be able to grow. I love that. I really see that your love life is gonna be really different in the future, because you will do the internal work to feel better and to heal some old fears and patterns that you have. And thanks to that, you will attract better partners that you are more happy with and fulfilled. But let's see into the tarot. Okay, so I feel like your love life is something really significant in your future, because we have so many cards that want to show up. So we have the Temperance card. Yeah. So first, it's the Temperance card is balance, healing, healing some old stuff, but also really being patient, because you cannot heal things overnight. That's not possible, or maybe I don't think that's possible if you want a real change in the long term. So really to be patient with yourself and give yourself time. And I really feel that you're gonna be like this woman. She's really peaceful. I see her really tranquil and calm. And yeah, I feel that when maybe, I don't know, I see like a snake. It's not a snake, but Spirit want me to say that's a snake. And maybe the snake represents your fears and the things that show up in your every relationship that you have. But you see, it's in front of her and she's just dancing with it. So she's really at peace with this fear and all things that was making her relationships really hard. And now your future self is gonna be at peace with that. You will heal and grow about that. Yeah. So now we have the High Priestess. Yeah. Then we have the Hermit and the King of Wands. That's really crazy. We have a lot of major arcana for your love life. So you can expect in your future to have a completely different love life than you're used to. So as I say, you're gonna have a relationship where it's really into lovely, and the other one is really there for you, and you don't have a kind of fight. And no, it's gonna be a really peaceful and joyful and easy relationships. And with the High Priestess, I really feel that you need to grow in a spiritual level to be able to have this love life that you dream of. But you will do it. That's your future. You're gonna go through healing major traumas using a lot of intuition and probably spiritual practice, but really connecting and trusting that you can do it. And there is an after. You're gonna need to go through a really introspective moment. And with the Hermit and the High Priestess, I really see that this is gonna be a really spiritual searching moment in your life, and it's gonna transform everything, because I feel this is with the child that we have before, I feel that you have some things that are happening in your life, and especially in your love life since you're a kid. And because what you lived as a kid, I feel like you had maybe a hard childhood, and you just took all of this with you through your life without maybe really thinking, or you feel it but you don't know how to do. And now you're gonna do the work of introspection and really searching for answers and for listening to your intuition and to your inner guidance. I see a lot of transformation side of you that's gonna, at the end, change your career and your love life. And the King of Wands, you are gonna find a partner that is really there for you and optimist, and he's gonna help you and also help you feel your best. He's not gonna be like the other partners that you had before. He's gonna be really different. He's gonna be really charming, that's for one. And maybe he's a kind of entrepreneur, and I feel like he will follow a lot his gut and his passion. And thanks to that, it's gonna give you, like, he's gonna help you also connect more with yourself, and he will be there for you, and he will support you in whatever you choose to do, maybe in your career. If you want, maybe knowing this person, or maybe you're already with this person, but this person is gonna help you upgrade your career path. Let's do... Yeah, I feel like there's so many things about your love life, so you can expect to have a lot of change and positive change, because there's so many cards that want just to pop up, and that's really funny. And also with all these major arcana, you will go through major change. I feel like it's time. Maybe you were in a stagnant right now, or you are in a stagnant moment in your life, but you're not really doing anything, in the sense of you are not doing the work of really taking the time of going inward and looking, observing what's happening inside you, and try to connect to your intuition. Maybe you're not... Also, I feel like you are not connected to your intuition right now, but this is gonna change. You will reconnect to your inner guidance and your intuition, and you're gonna be someone that's, again, because I feel like you were really connected to your intuition, and then you lost contact to your inner voice, and now you're gonna find it again. Yeah. And you're gonna be in a really light and joyful and happy energy in your love life. Really more content and something easier. I feel like something lighter. Maybe something, because right now maybe it was really a strong and intense energy. It's not gonna be like that. In your future love life, you will be calm, and yeah, it will change a lot from what you know until now. And we have the Taurus energy, of course. Trust, patience, sensuality. I feel like you could be with the Taurus, or you are gonna meet someone that has Taurus placements. It could be, you know, the sun sign, but also some Taurus placements in their birth chart. But yeah, you will learn in your love life to trust the other one, which is not the case right now. I feel like you cannot trust the partner or the partner you were with. And also you will be in something more sensual and more, as I said, something really more calm and peaceful, and just dancing together in a nice way and doing your life with them. All right, so now let's dive into the choice. Okay, that's interesting. So relationship, it can be your family, friends, and just in general your social, at work, anything where your relation. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like with the choice, you will have to, or you will, because this is about your future you. The future you is gonna make some hard choices, but really necessary ones, to leave behind some toxic and negative relationships. You are gonna do the choice, and you are also gonna put a lot of work in the contrary, in the relationships that are really beneficial for you. Yeah, you're gonna put a lot of energy and love and patience in the relationship that makes you feel good, and where you feel you give and you receive. It's not just giving and you don't receive anything. No, it's gonna be, you will really focus. I feel like you won't have that much friends maybe, or family members or whatever, but the ones that you have will be really valuable and really important for you. They're gonna be like golden, yeah, friendships that are really amazing, and where they also help you grow your inner garden and feel better. But definitely I see that you will take a new path regarding your relationships, and it's gonna change. I see faces here, so yeah, you're just gonna have to decide, okay, I'm leaving behind everyone that's not respecting me, respecting my boundaries, draining my energy, and things like that. You will decide to leave it behind. It's a hard choice to do, but it's necessary. And then you will do the hard work of putting a lot of effort in the relationships that you still have. And I feel like maybe you were putting a lot of work in also all these relationships that are not good for you. And that's why also it contributed to, for you today, feeling drained. And now it's like you cut this water system and you are not watering these relationships, these plants that are not good for you. You just leave them, but you will focus on the one that you really want to have in your life. So the future you is gonna make the choice. I think you already know it. I think you know there's some relationships that are not good for you and that you shouldn't keep. But the future you is gonna do it. Is gonna make this tough decision. So we have Aries. Yeah. It's confirming that you will take the decision and just do it. You will be brave enough, because it's a really hard decision to leave maybe someone that you know forever. But yeah, you will have the courage and the heart to do it because you really want to feel good. And Aries is a fire sign, so yeah, you really want to have beautiful relationship with people, and you don't want to stay somewhere that doesn't align with who you are now, because you're gonna upgrade a lot. So sometimes we have friends forever or for many years, and we just take a different path. You transform, you are healing and changing, and maybe this person is staying like before, and they don't want to do the work, and maybe they stay in this negative or a more, like not really vibrant energy, and this is not serving you, and actually it's not helping you in your transformation. So you will have the gut and the courage to do it. And also it can be related to someone with the Aries placement in your relationship doing this choice. So you can cut from an Aries person, or you could have Aries friends that you really want to focus on. All right, so now let's go into your money. Ooh, we have a lot. So we have magic, love that. I'm gonna put it here and here. We have give, and we have express. Okay, so what I'm feeling is that maybe you were in a... I'm really seeing this dark color, so maybe a dark moment. You were going through, or maybe it's right now, you're going through a dark relationship or moment with money to something brighter. And to do that, your future self, you are first manifesting abundance for you. You decide that you're not gonna stay in this maybe lacking energy or fear energy with money, to lack money or to not have enough, or maybe excessive spending, something, not a negative relationship with money, and you're gonna grow and also manifest. And your money also, you're gonna start to use it in a way that's growing for you. So maybe doing some investment that later give you even more, and so you are in a really abundance position. You're really gonna make some smart decision with money that in the long term is gonna give you more and give you freedom and, you know, happiness, and it's gonna help you live the life you want to live. And also something really important is you are going to give a lot. Not a lot, but you won't keep everything for yourself. You will maybe help some associations or some friends. And by doing that, the universe will give you even more. So it's like a really positive loop. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Justice. Yeah, you're gonna have a better... you will learn to use money in a more balanced way, and you feel like maybe you were not spending it in things that are really important, or maybe you were just spending it too much, and your future self is gonna be more in your mind, because I see the sword. So spirit really want me to say that you will be more in a rational thinking, where you balance, you know, with this balance you will take decisions. Maybe you will keep a part to enjoy life and, you know, to do just the thing that you want, but you will also always keep a part where the cards that we have behind, where you will invest in things that helps you in the long term. And yeah, there's a lot of growth. So your money in your future life and for your future self is gonna be something that really grow all the time. And it's like a snowball effect. Maybe right now you don't have a lot, or just you are in some debt, or you just are not using it in a smart way, or the smartest way that you could do it. And in the future you will do it, and it will just grow. And so you won't have money problem anymore. Wow, I love that. All right, so well-being and personal growth. I really feel that we already touched on that, but okay, I forgot to have an astrology card for money. Sagittarius. Yeah, you're gonna use your money to grow yourself in things like travel and spiritual practice. Yeah, you're really gonna, and also you're gonna feel more optimism, exploration, and freedom. So you're gonna feel more free thanks to your money. You're gonna be able to travel, and also you are gonna be able to use it to feel better. That's really interesting. I love that. So now let's go ahead for well-being and personal growth. But yeah, there's a lot of change. That's so positive. Everything that I see is kind of everything related in a way that you are going to transform. Everything that you know now and everything that's in your life right now is gonna change because you do the change. It's not gonna change waiting on your sofa and watching TV. No, if you do that, everything that we see here is not gonna happen. It's gonna happen because in every aspects of your life you are doing the work. You can see you really have the courage, and you do the work to upgrade and to heal things. So we have desire. I really feel that you're gonna do a work related to your body, where you're gonna feel better in your body and maybe more desirable. So it can be the things that you eat, the clothes, and just doing more sport, or just your relationship with your body to love yourself more. And maybe you have some scars. I see here, Spirit want me to say you have some scars or some, maybe that today, maybe you're not really, you don't accept, but you're gonna accept them and learn to love yourself and love everything, your scars and your inabilities and everything that's part of you. And yeah, you're gonna feel more desirable thanks to that. Oh, I love that. That's beautiful. There's a new beginning with your well-being, and yeah, I really feel it's related to maybe your relationship with your body, and you will feel it's a new beginning for you. You in your future self. Yeah, you will accept yourself. She has the arm open and she just jump, and I feel like you just go with the flow, and you just go with what you have, because our body, except if you do some aesthetical surgery, it's what we have. And I feel like you are starting a path of self-love really right. So sorry, I touched the camera. Okay, we have textile. Oh yes, a combination of tension and flow, potential and a rewarding situation. Yes, so I really feel that you are going from this tension and not acceptance of yourself and your body to acceptance and flow, and just accept it and go with the flow and go with what you have. And wow, that's really beautiful. Yeah, you are doing a beautiful work on this part of yourself. So now let's do it here. I don't have a lot of space. Hobbies and fun to finish exactly what's gonna happen for you with your future self. So I love that your future self is giving us all this info, because basically by giving you these messages, your future self is telling you to start the work today, because this could be you tomorrow or in a few months. It could be, it's not your future self it can be years, but it can be really fast. What I want to say is that today is your decision to try to do all this work and really focus on everything we saw today. So let's start with the tarot. That means Spirit wanted me to start with the tarot. Let's see. Knight of Wands. Okay, that's really nice. Yeah, I really think that you will have some activities and fun that's gonna be really important for you in your future. You will take time to do these things. You're not gonna focus on your career and love life only. You're gonna take time to do these activities, because you will feel so powerful and so passionate, and you will have this drive to wake up every morning, and go through maybe all of this transformation. But at the end of the day, you have this hobby that gives you so much fun and passion and good feeling, that you will be able, I feel like thanks to this hobby or activity that you have, you will be able to go through hard times. So that's something really important. Let's see what we have. Maybe it could be, because I see a lot of horses, so yeah, something related to horse or to animals. Harvest, yeah, something related maybe to nature. Also, have your own garden or have your own vegetables and fruits, and just something that it's a hobby. You will have an activity where you do it and you see the results. This harvest, you see directly the result of this activity. and the results are happiness and joy and feeling content. Let's see what we have. Oof. So we have house 1, individuality, self-image, and approach to life. So yeah, I feel that's something that you are gonna do alone. I feel it's an activity that you are doing on your own and not something collective. House 2, physical security, possession, materials, value, and self-worth. Yeah, something where you will feel really happy doing. You will find something that makes you feel really content and joyful and happy, and also secure within yourself, because when you do that, maybe if you have some fears or some hard time, by doing this activity, it's gonna help you again focus and feel better, going back to a better place. And fixed. It's like an anchor, something that you can rely on, even when the rest in your life or you're going through something hard time, you will have this to go back and just reset and feel good again. Wow, I love that. All right, so now let's dive into some last messages. So I want you to leave this reading with some messages from your future self, that living all of that is telling you right now some messages, things to think about after this reading, and just to think about in general. So let's see what your future self wants you to know or want to tell you. Release control. Trust the process. Trust that everything is gonna be fine. Trust that you, by doing the work and by doing and listening to your inner voice, things are gonna happen. Yeah, you don't really need to see and to know the outcome. I just feel like your future self wants you to do the work, do the things, and just let it go. Release control over the outcome. And here, this one. Okay. Oh, wow. I am calm and safe in the midst of chaos. Yeah. So that's the final message for you. Your future self wants you to feel calm and safe, because right now there is chaos, or there is some negative things happening around you. But within you, you are stable and nothing can happen to you inside you. And everything is gonna be fine. Right now, maybe there is some chaos, but it's not gonna stay like that. You are gonna have a beautiful life in every aspect of your life, and so much things and transformation and healing happening. Wow, I love that. Thank you so much for letting me doing this reading for you today. If you liked this reading, please, it will help me a lot if you like, comment, and share this video. And I see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye. Hi, if you choose pile number 2 with the amethyst heart, this is your reading. So we're gonna start checking the current energy around you with some cards I already drew. All right, so first we have gratitude, friction, then we have winter. This is a season card. We have different categories within this oracle deck. And for the tarot, we have the 7 of Wands, the 4 of Swords, and the 7 of Swords. All right, so first what I'm thinking right now is that you might have lost someone, because with this gratitude card and the 4 of Swords, I feel like maybe you lost a loved one, which can be, or just symbolically, and you're going through maybe a time of just healing, this moment of your life. So I hope you're okay. And if it's not that, it might be that you are in a moment in your life that feels like winter, where with the Four of Swords, where it's more like a resting moment where everything is still, nothing is happening, or maybe you were inside that and you start to get out, or you will get out in the next days or weeks. You will get out of this mood, of this stillness, and be more in a harvest mode. And also it can be if you didn't lost a loved one, it can be a relationship, because I feel like with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords, there's a kind of conflict. You might have been in conflict with someone or something in your life where you felt like you had to be kind of at war, and stand against something. And at the end of it, you felt really dry or really, with nothing left, that you feel so tired maybe. And I feel like this moment of your life is really past, because right now you're starting again to grow and, having your tree with more leaves and flowers. But yeah, I really feel that you went something really significant lately, and that you really had to put a lot of energy to fight against something, or just be in front of something that's not nice and that you just had to take care of. And the result of that is that now you feel really tired, and that you are more, like naked. I really feel that you went through something that was really unexpected and hard, and at the end of it you are tired, or either you feel like a naked person, that you had to leave everything, maybe even in a physical way, like your money or something. You had to leave things, or to leave with, because it was your decision, or just as a result of the situation. But yeah, something really difficult happened. But now I feel like this is maybe your hand, and that's the hand of the universe and your spirits. And 2 times we have this woman with the fruits and flowers in her head, and now the universe is giving you this hand to bring you again in this more fulfilled and fruitful moment, where you don't feel naked anymore. You have again your colors, and your colors back, and your fruits and your flowers again. So the current energy, I really feel, I just seeing that, I feel drained myself. I really think that you went something really difficult. But rest assured, this is not gonna last, and you have a really bright future. The moon like shining upon you. You have some beautiful moments waiting for you, and that everything that you have lost, either physically or even inside of you, your joy and your spirit, is gonna come back, and 10 times more. Maybe right now you don't see it because you are still so much in this situation and just, trying to accept what happened. But trust me, at the end of it, one day you're gonna look back and you're gonna say, you're gonna be grateful that this happened, because it really helped you at the end to have more than what you had before. So that's for the check-in. I really can't wait to now start into the second part of the reading, where we look into every aspect of the future you, because I feel like right now it's like you're not rock bottom, but you're starting from scratch. You have been ripped of something, And so there's an opportunity to just grow again and choose again your clothes and just grow new flowers and, go into this spring season. I feel that since this winter, so right now for me, I'm in the northern hemisphere. So since this winter, 6 months ago, and this last 6 months, I feel like something happened and you are still struggling with the result of what happened. And yeah, it happened something external to you that you couldn't control. You just had to go through it. And now it's an opportunity for you to grow again and feel better. All right. So now we're going to dive into the second part of the reading to give you some in-depth insights about who you are becoming and also what your future self wants you to know. So we have all these categories that I said in the intro. So first, we are gonna start with your personality, who you are becoming, how you're gonna feel, and what's gonna change in your key traits of characteristic and personality. So let's see. So we have surrender. Wow, beautiful. And we have trust. So you have to trust the process. Surrender to maybe related to what happened. Maybe, like what's happening to you or what happened to you that I saw in the first part of the reading has a bigger purpose for you. You have to trust that the universe is not against you. No, He's with you to make you grow and to make you upgrade and feel better. So this happened to you for a reason. So you just have to surrender to that storm that happened to you and trust the process because you're gonna grow. As I said, it's confirming the first part of the reading. You're gonna grow again. We have these images of growing, being naked, but grow again. So that's really beautiful. That's your future self confirming that you're gonna feel better and trust the process because everything is gonna be fine. So I think that's a beautiful message. Let's dive into the tarot to see if we have more. Yeah, Eight of Swords. Yeah, you felt trapped, like you had what happened to you was something that you didn't expect and you were feeling trapped with the Eight of Swords. And also maybe it happened to you maybe 6 months ago, but you still, without realizing, stayed in this victim mentality and you stayed chained to this event. But I feel like that now your future self is gonna do the work to untie and to grow again and just leave this mentality, victim mentality, where you just sit and see the life you're going through and everything that happens, you're just like, oh, well, I knew it. I feel that you're gonna upgrade and not be this person anymore that says, well, I have all my life, it was hard and it's gonna keep going. No, you are going to upgrade your mentality and your inner thoughts, and you're gonna be someone that's not in this victim. When something bad happens, you're just gonna accept it because you cannot do anything if it's something external to you. But also you're gonna take action and do everything that you can do to change at least how you feel inside and just trust the process. You're not gonna stay, in this prison that you self-imposed to yourself. No. So in your personality, your future self is showing us that you will have a different approach to the things that happen to you, and you will be Nine of Swords again. Yes, so I really see a big change, and that you are gonna go from depression and where you feel trapped. Maybe it's been your whole life. You feel kind of depressed or anxiety, negative, a lot of fears or something in this realm, and that you thought you were kind of chained to it. And in your future, you will do a big work on that, and you release. You will go with the flow, but you will grow from, like, you will take these things out of your body. And yeah, I feel that you are going to transform how you deal with bad situation that happened to you in your life. You're gonna be more someone that trusts, and yeah, the Capricorn energy. Ambition, realism, methodical steps. Yeah, I really think that there's something with the timing or so, maybe more patient, or you will take time when something bad happens, or to just go with it, and also that with time and with some trust and inner work, you will grow from that event. But I feel like also it can be this specific event that I talked about in the first part, that right now you really feel it was really, really hard and your heart is broken, but you're gonna grow from it. In the future, you are gonna go past what happened, and you're gonna use this energy, what happened to you, to be even more brave and to be someone that is more loving and more grateful about, realize that what you have, and really focusing on what you have in your life. You're gonna be more in that energy, which is really beautiful. All right. And also, if it's something about someone that deceived you in a way, or something happened with someone, you are gonna learn to trust again. Yes. Maybe you feel like you cannot trust anymore and you will never be able to trust, but that's just you right now, because your future self is telling that you will trust again. So be assured that you're not gonna stay in this energy. All right, so now let's go to see your career. What's happening in your career for your future self? You in the future. Trigger. All right. So I feel like first with this card that something at one point, maybe you're staying in a job that you don't really like, and one day something is gonna trigger you, and it's gonna be the last day in this job. It's gonna be like, all right, that's it. I can't anymore. I need to change. I need to do something that's more aligned with me. I need the hermit we have. I need to do something that's more connected to who I am, to my soul, and to who I want to be to. And I feel like in your career, you will have a moment where maybe you won't work, or maybe after this event, this triggered event, you won't work, to really have this moment of introspection. Or it could be also that you will have a moment of really taking the time of thinking. Maybe you feel like, I don't really understand what I want in life and what I want to do. I don't know my passion. I don't know what what I would like to do as a job. And your future self is gonna take the time to be alone and just focus inward and trying to seek the answers, to then choose a career that's more connected to who you are, and your intuition is gonna help you do that. Let's see what we have. Maybe also it's connected to the trigger event. It's what happened to you, this that I saw in the first part that we were talking about, and maybe this is the trigger, and now it's like everything for the rest of your life is changing, and you think you're like thinking about all the areas of your life, and this impacted everything, and you're like you want to start from scratch. And we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, there is, I think you are tired of your job. I think you need to think in your career. Right now, you don't like what you're doing, or you don't understand where you want to go, or you feel really tired with what you're doing right now. And with the Hermit and the Four of Swords, it's like you need to rest and to go inside before doing something else. Maybe really think and analyze and search inside answers. Trust your intuition, and try to understand first what didn't work before and what you don't want to do anymore, so that also you can choose, easier what you want to do later. Let's see. But there is a breakthrough, like your career is, or right now or in the future, will change a lot. It's gonna be a before and then the after. You're gonna rest, you're gonna take some time to think, and then you're gonna choose something that you really like. We have a lot of cards. Mercury, think, learn, network, communicate. So I think, that you are gonna take a time to just rest, and then you will have energy again. And before doing something, I feel like you're gonna really learn something new. You're gonna learn something new that's nothing to do with what you are doing right now in your job. It's gonna be a new skill. You're gonna learn a new skill or new networking with new people, because maybe it's in your work relationships that you felt triggered and you felt really tired of. So you are gonna connect with new people. Maybe this is gonna be, you're gonna have new work relationship thanks to your new job. House 3, early learning. I feel that your relationships are gonna be easier. Maybe it was really hard in your career with a coworker or something, or maybe you were feeling alone. With the Hermit, maybe you were working alone and you're tired of that, and you're gonna start again working with more people, networking more. The Sun, you are gonna do something that you express yourself, your true self, and that you feel really happy, and where you feel really yourself, that you feel all your skills and all your powers and what you're good at is used. You're gonna go into a career where you feel really happy. Sagittarius, optimism, exploration, and freedom. Something where it's new, because we have the exploration, learning. So maybe a job where you travel a lot with the butterfly and the birds. It can be a job where you travel and where you're gonna learn new culture and see new people a lot. And you're gonna feel really happy and free, and that's gonna be really, really different than what you know right now. All right, now let's dive into your love life. So let's see. So love life, we have soften. Interesting. What else? So what I see, it's like, and I saw my candles, like maybe that you burned your candle, someone with your partner, the end of the candle, and you will, and we have body. Okay. I feel like you might change right now in your relationship, you feel that you're burning and you're losing all you're consuming yourself. And I feel like you're gonna find your future self in the future. You're gonna go into a relationship where you feel aligned, all your chakra are aligned, and there is a good flow of energy, and everything is really perfectly aligned, and you don't feel consumed anymore. So it can be that you decide to leave your relationship, or your relationship changes because you decide you do some internal work to feel better. Or you can also decide to have some time alone and really focus on yourself, and try to have again a beautiful candle that is, new. Because right now I really feel that you burnt a lot. All right, let's see what the tarot cards have for us regarding your love life. So 3 of Swords. Yes, there is something like, or you don't see it, or you don't want to see it, or you see it, but something happened. You don't feel happy, you have a heartbreak, and like you don't feel good. Really, you are like this woman, and she's just melting away. Or maybe just you went through a breakup because the trust. I said that you might feel you will never trust again. You had a big breakup and a big heartache, and you feel so depressed that you feel like this candle, and like your light is gonna die. But it's not the case. What I see is that you are gonna do work to again align yourself, your soul, and all your chakra to feel better. Oh, yes, 10 of Cups. Oh my God, yes. So maybe you don't see it right now, and maybe it's related to the current check-in energy that we did in the first part. You went through a big loss, a breakup, and you are really sad. You are really, like broken, and you feel like maybe you will stay like this winter card forever. But no, it's not the case, because by doing the work of healing and taking care of you, and taking care of your inside and your energy and your chakra, and just going again into life, you are gonna have your happily ever after, and a beautiful, happy marriage or partner with who you're gonna have kids. This is one of the most beautiful cards of the tarot, the 10 of Cups. It's like complete fulfillment, happiness in the love, family, and you feel so happy and stable, and that like you feel like when I see her, it's the depiction of you that you've been through a lot, but you will still have this beautiful love life that's waiting for you. Page of Cups. You're gonna have probably it's really a trust process. You really have to trust. You have to get out of this victim and try to get out of your own way, and trust the process, and look at the opportunities that are in front of you, and maybe look at them with new eyes, more like a child. If it was the first time you saw this relationship, if you are still with someone, or like if a relationship or someone approaches you look at it with new eyes, and not this anger and feeling that for me it's never gonna work, and I'm gonna feel again heartbroken. No, really try to see it with new eyes and happy eyes and naive eyes, and because the universe has beautiful opportunities for you and a beautiful love lies waiting for you. So yeah, it just to trust that you deserve it, and trust that you will live this beautiful scenery in your life. And we have the Three of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna celebrate, you are gonna have, again, you're gonna feel really in the joy, because I feel right now the joy is not maybe in your life, or it's really hard for you. You've been through so much that you feel so drained, and everything is gonna change. You are also going to, I think it's important that you let your friends or your, circle of support, your family, or, person that are really important for you, help you and try to get out. Yeah, I really feel that maybe you have been staying inside and alone because of everything that happened to you, but now it's time to go out and enjoy with your friends and look at the cup again and look at all the opportunities that life has to offer you. And by going out and, again, having your flow of energy, not because if you stay inside, nothing is going to happen for you. So I feel that it's important to heal, and you have a moment to accept and heal what happened when something bad happened, but then staying too much in this energy is not good. So I think it's time for you that you go out and you start to enjoy again, and then you will have beautiful opportunities in love that happen for you again. And yeah, you're gonna feel so happy and really see some celebration and some social events where, yeah, maybe, going out with your friends, you're gonna find this man or this partner that you're looking for. I really see that. And with this picture, there's a kind of storm and a lot of waves behind this woman. I feel like it's your emotional state, but still being open to new things, it's important. Yeah. Whatever happened, try to stay open and trust the process. Beautiful. So now let's dive into relationships. What do we have for you? I forgot. A tarot astrology card. Let's see. Astrology for your love life. What do we have? Taurus. Oh my god. Trust, patience, sensuality. Yes. So again, I feel like, so first, the person you meet could have some significant Taurus placements, but what I also really feel is that you need to be patient with yourself. You went something really hard, so just take your time, but also trust that you will have something beautiful and that you will grow from what happened to you. Beautiful. I love that. All right, so now let's go into the relationships. What do we need to know? That's a lot of cards. Let's see. Spirits. Future you. What messages do we have concerning your relationships? Create. Yeah. And support. Oh my god, yes. So I think it's really related to what we just saw. Your support system, your friends, your family, or your community or group you're part of is really important, and let them help you to grow again. And yeah, to grow your beautiful flower again, go from the ground to up. And also I feel like, yeah, do some activities with them, some fun things, art or going out, dancing and cooking or doing some craft things. Being really in a creative state, it's gonna help you feel better. It's really clear. Let's see what we have. Okay, Queen of Swords. Yes, yes. So I feel like in your relationship, even if you know, like you are alone, it's not really the word, because I feel like you will decide to or be alone because it's your choice, because you want to be independent and you really want to be this strong woman taking care of herself and maybe healing before going into a new relationship. And by doing that, you will attract, because you won't go into a relationship broken, because if you're broken, you're gonna attract a partner that is also broken inside. So if you do the work and you really decide to, feel better, you're gonna attract a beautiful, in the same energy partner. And also, I really feel that you want to focus also with your friends and your relationship, be someone, maybe you were someone really dependent, and this is gonna change. You learn to be independent and emotionally intelligent, and also to take some decisions. She has the sword and the owl, and it's like really she's looking at the owl, an opportunity, and the sword is like yes or no. You decide, and you have some clear boundaries with the others in your relationships. Yeah, that's really clear. Your relationship, they're gonna help you and everything, but also maybe you will need, I don't know, some alone time, and you won't be afraid to say it, or you don't want to do this activity and you won't be afraid to say it. You will have clear boundary, and you will want to feel better, and this is gonna be really important for you. So you're gonna protect yourself and protect this happiness that you found again after all of that hurt and ill. Yes, your relationships are gonna help you to heal. That's really, really clear. Really focus, put a lot of time, and accept the help from your friends and family or your community, because they're gonna help you heal, and go outside and have fun. Yes, beautiful. All right. So now let's dive into the money. Let's see, money-wise, financially, what your future self wants us to know. Okay, heal. Okay, and I feel this one. Yeah, test. Yeah, so it can be two things. That or you had a kind of bad relationship with money, and so you're gonna heal that, and life is gonna, and the universe is gonna throw you some tests and you to see, are you gonna buy that and buy this? But I feel that thanks to this healing, you are going to be better and you pass the test. Let's see what we have into the tarot. And also the second thing is that thanks to this healing that you are doing in the rest of your life, after this big event that happened, your relationship with money is gonna change. Because internal healing is so important, like it's gonna change everything. When you change internally and you heal and you transform, the rest changes automatically. It cannot stay the same because you changed your energy. And yeah, this one. 5 of Cups, yeah. So let's put it here. So I feel like you made maybe some bad decision with money, but it's like you need to heal it and to see that you still have some things left. It's not because you made some bad decisions and your money and your assets just went away that you don't have anything anymore. It's really remind me, the first card, the winter, and being naked, you see. You still have. And this, you're gonna use it to grow again your money. And this is really important that you see what you still have. I think that's really what Spirit want me to say? Yeah, Six of Swords. You are going from, I think it's really related to your life in general, like the waters there, it's like really a lot of waves and you don't really see, it's really dark, but you're doing this transition. You leave behind, you know, or maybe you had a bad relation with money, like I said, of spending and not making smart choices, and you're leaving that behind and you are going to upgrade and go. It's a lesson. Take it as a lesson and just grow from it and have a better relationship with money and go into new road. Yeah, have a new relationship with money, and it's gonna be really different than what you're used to. And if you want to manifest money, before you felt like it was so hard to get money, and now you are going through different waters where it's gonna be easier for you, and you will feel this you lost some money, you lost a lot of money, a lot or some assets or some investment, but you are gonna recover it, like you're gonna have 10 times more. So don't worry about that. Yeah, you have to trust again. Trust is a really strong word for you, so just trust the process. All right, so we have the well-being and personal growth. Let's see. I love that. But yeah, it's all related. I think you lost something. It can be money, it can be relationship, it can be anything. And this impacted you a lot. And now you're gonna do big work with your friends and going out and trust again. And all your life is gonna change in a positive way. There is light at the end of the tunnel. Trust me, and trust your future self is telling you that you need to trust. Everything is gonna be better. It's not gonna stay like that. You are gonna go in a new, calmer water, if we could say. Okay, so we have simplify and we have home. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna or your home right now, the place where you live, is making you feel bad, or maybe it's connected to bad memories or bad things, or maybe it's just, you know, it's not a good place for you anymore. So I feel like you're gonna move, and this is gonna impact a lot your personal growth and your well-being. And also maybe during the process you're gonna do a declutter and be minimalist and just keep the things that really makes you happy and that you really need. Because maybe if you have a lot of stuff, or maybe, you know, with the money you were spending a lot of money on things, and these things, you know, it's a lot of maybe mental clutter. And I feel like you are gonna physically, the things you own, simplify it, and you're gonna feel lighter and better. It's a really clear message. All right, let's see what tarots have for you. We have Five of Wands, the Chariot, yeah, and the Empress. Ooh, okay. Yes, so I really feel that you have a lot of things, and this is causing you some distress, you know, like you are not feeling good, and you are going to move. There's a movement and a determination to feel better, and you are going to become this Empress, this beautiful, creative, feminine, divine feminine energy. And you are gonna be pregnant with a child or with creative ideas. And your life, I feel that you're gonna go maybe from your personal growth. Also, I feel like maybe you feel kind of a child, this sad person, maybe victim, and you are gonna grow from that to that. This beautiful mother, feminine and vibrant energy. Wow. And maybe thanks to moving, or maybe also you could also I feel like there is maybe inside you a challenge. There is two opposing forces here, a challenge. I feel like this is internal struggle, and you are gonna address that because you cannot keep your eyes closed anymore on that, and address these two parts of you and these things that happening inside you, and you're gonna feel way better. You're gonna transform. This is gonna be really, really good for you. The Empress card is just amazing, and your future self is the Empress. You are becoming the Empress. Wow, I love that. Scorpio, yeah, you are going through transformation, healing process. I think this is again related to the rest, and you are purging and renewing, and by doing that you will become the Empress. Wow, beautiful. That's absolutely, I love that for you, because that's a beautiful energy, and it's gonna be so different than this dark sad energy you are right now, or you were inside, and you are really going through with the Queen of Swords and the Empress, someone really independent and someone that knows herself and knows what's good for her and what's not, and really decide, just choose what's beautiful and light and creative and good for you. Yeah. So now we're gonna finish with the hobbies and fun. Let's see what we have for you. Patience. All right. I feel like maybe you don't have a hobby and you're like trying to find it, but I think your mind and also your energy and everything is so negative and dark that it's hard for you to connect with something fun and to understand what you like. So yeah, just be patient. First focus on healing and maybe just going out with friends and doing the inner work and transformation for your well-being. And then I feel like you will have this Empress, you're gonna be pregnant with creativity ideas. And you will have a lot of ideas and new passions and new things going into your life after doing the work on yourself. We have the Three of Wands. Yes. Yeah. You know what? Again, I feel like your future self, you need to move, because I think the water you are in right now, there's nothing. There's nothing left. It's all dark. It's not fertile. And so you're not gonna catch any ideas on new passion or hobbies. And so yeah, I really think you need to look for new horizon and to expand, and yeah, maybe move or go in a trip, and thanks to that it's gonna give you more ideas. Where you are physically is not fertile, or it could be also where you are in your mind right now. So it's really hard for you to find. You need to look away, and you look at a new horizon to inspire you. And Leo, self-confidence, loyalty, creativity. Yeah, I feel like going out and doing some creative activities. We have the light again. Maybe creating some candles. Someone here can be having this hobby. Can makes you feel better and have new ideas. Yeah, fire energy, something. Yeah, maybe just like do hobbies and activities where you feel really that innate your inner fire, where you feel really passionate. I think that's the thing you need to focus. Maybe the activity you have right now also, they don't make you really feel good. So it might be time to try new things. All right, so now we are in the last part of your reading. Your future self had all these beautiful messages for you, really hopeful, and a lot of change will happen for you in the future, and with a beautiful future happening with you more connected to yourself and more yourself. So to finish this reading, I would like to ask your future self if they have some last important messages for you, so you can leave these readings with some affirmations or messages. Detach from ego. All right, so that can be really significant for you to do work on your ego and detach from your ego and be really mindful. I love that. And a last message for you. Oh, I love that. I think it's so beautiful. My heart is open to receive love. Yes, you will receive love again. You will. And open your heart. Trust. You will have it. You will have this beautiful partnership again. Oh, thank you for your future self for saying all these beautiful messages for you, and thank you for letting me read the card for you today. I absolutely loved your reading. It's so beautiful. Please, if you like this reading, click like, comment or share this video. This will help me a lot. So I wish you a beautiful day and thank you for being here with me today. Bye. Hi, if you choose pile number 3 with the Selenite heart, this is your reading. So I already drew some cards for your current energy check-in, so let's dive into it. So first we have self-reflection. Oh, wow. Then we have a behavior card, active, creative. And then for the tarot cards we have the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, so let's start with the oracle cards here. So right off the bat, I'm feeling that you're going through something major within probably your career or your physical world, but more related to career, business, being entrepreneur and having your own business, and really to follow your own path, because I feel like you have been working on something for a while now and you already saw some success with the 6 of Wands, or you're gonna see some success and you're working really hard. Yes. So also it can be working hard and seeing success in something related to another goal that you have, maybe with yourself, self-growth and self-love, and come up with new ideas on how you could feel better. I feel like you are in this very creative moment in your life and you are having a lot of ideas related to the goal that you have right now. So it could be either career, as I said before, or also it could be some other things you are working on. And so it's possible to work on, your career, but also we can work on ourselves, or we can work on a relationship with someone. And yes, I'm really seeing that some of you are working on a relationship, and I feel like it's with a woman, someone really close to you. It could be a sister or a mother, someone that really mirror you. So, or physically, or they are really similar to you. It could be a twin sister, it could be a really good friend, a best friend, and together you are in the same path and you are right now helping each other to self-reflect and also to grow, to elevate. With this Ace of Pentacles and this card, I really see that you have someone that's really similar to you and you're helping each other. And if it's not the case, you could also attract someone in your life that you're gonna feel so great with this person. You're gonna feel so yourself and so easy to be with and feel that they understand you without talking, and it's just so easy to be with this person, and this person is gonna be really important for you, for your elevation and growing. And with the moon, I also see, and I see connected to this one with the full moon, that you have been through a journey and now you're assessing and looking back. And I feel like you might have been through a lot of your fears. And doing this work, it's also asking you to go through some big fears that you have and working on these fears to transform them in something creative. So what I want to say is that you might have, for example, a fear of leaving your job and starting your own business, but you are being really creative because you know this fear, it's with you for a long time, and you have creative idea on how you can move forward and try to transform this fear in a creative energy to do it either way. So I'm feeling you're in a really, with this current energy check-in, in a really good moment with a lot of creative energy. And if it's not the case right now for you, this is gonna be the case in the really proximate future. And also you are going to meet someone, or you already have someone that is gonna help you a lot to go through a lot of things and elevate and try to achieve your goals. So that's a beautiful first energy check-in. I love seeing that. And yeah, I think you're going through a major change right now. This is something really major for you. So I can't wait to dive into your future self. And so yeah, let's meet with your future self now. So let's start with the personality. Who are you becoming? What are your key traits of personality? How are you gonna feel? And all these things. All right. So let's start with, oh, okay. Amazing. So first we have feel and we have choice. Yes. It's really related of the first part, with the first part of the reading, with these cards with a lot of water. So I feel like you are feeling a lot of emotions, maybe not really comfortable emotion, but I feel that you had these feelings for a long time now, and maybe you didn't want to feel them, but they didn't disappear. They are stronger now. So now you have the courage and you are doing the work and you made the choice to feel these things, to be able to heal them. And that's absolutely beautiful. And yeah, with the moon and this card, it's really what I'm seeing. It's you have a choice. You can stay where you are because it's scary and you are used to it, or you can choose to go on this journey of self-reflection and self-discovery. And the journey itself is gonna be really amazing, but then the final destination is gonna be even more great. But right now you're really focusing on the journey, and you took a big decision and you are really focusing on feeling better, and you are transcending some old things that you had, and now you are feeling them, and that's so brave, my pile number 3. That's really amazing, because it's not an easy decision, and you are doing it. At least it's what your future self is showing us today. You will do it, and you can start today. So now let's dive into some tarot cards reading. We have 2 cards. We have the 2 of Swords again. This is a choice card. You are making a difficult decision right now. I think you were kind of procrastinating maybe on your personal growth and some internal things that you have to do, and you were avoiding this choice. Maybe you were staying in this crossroad and not taking the first step, because with the Moon card from the beginning, I think you are, where is it? Here. You are stuck here, and it's like, okay, do I want to go out? It's scary out there. I don't know what's gonna happen. But your future self is telling you that you need to go. Make a choice. And also, I think that whatever choice you make, at the end, you will go to the same final destination. It's just, for example, if your destination is here and you start here, you're just gonna take a different road, but at the end, you're gonna arrive. And so don't be scared, and the choice that you're afraid to do right now, do it, because it's gonna unlock a lot of beautiful things for you. And we have the Hierophant. Yes, so also have faith that everything is gonna be okay. This card is telling us that you can hope and have faith for a better outcome than right now. Maybe you're going through something hard, you lost something, someone, you realized something about you that you don't want anymore, and it's always really hard to first assess and realize, be aware, but then it's okay, what do I do? Do I stay here, or do I try to change? Because I don't want to stay here, actually. And so have faith that everything is gonna be okay. And also, with the Hierophant, I think that it could be interesting for you to maybe have someone helping you. So it could be like a psychologist or coach, personal growth coach, or spiritual, or teacher, or learn something. Having someone that is gonna help you, I think, can help you make the choice, because you won't feel as lonely. And if you have this person of faith, it's really gonna help you take the first step. Wow, that's beautiful. Now let's do an astrology card. So pile number 3, you are at I guess right now you're already at this crossroad, and your future self is telling you to do it. All right. So we have house 6. Establishing a foundation, health, daily life, and practical details. Yes. So I think you are like a bird, maybe a baby bird, for example, for you to have an example. You were like a baby bird, and now it's time to open your wings and just fly and take your decision. And also, this choice is gonna affect your personality in a really positive way. And I think it's a choice maybe about your home or your daily life, your routine. Also, it could be having a better routine if you wake up at whatever hour every day, or you don't have a specific routine. I think it could be good to look into that. Also, assess what activities you are doing are draining you from your energy, and which ones are giving you more energy. Same for your relationships. And I think it's a time to, before taking this choice, assess your life and really look into all the practical details in your daily life and feel, because you know it, your gut and your intuition know what is good for you and what is not, so make a decision with that in mind. Then we have square, a challenging situation, a mountain to climb. Yes, it's what I'm. But you know what? The mountain to climb, actually, you don't. Maybe it's the moon. It's really that. You think it's gonna be so hard and you have to climb the mountain. But you know what? There is a path behind and the bottom of the mountain, and it's gonna be easier than you think. Yes, doing this choice that you have right now and that you know you have to make is gonna be easier than you think. And have faith, because it's not as hard as you imagine. It's your mind who is thinking that. And then we have cardinal, instigation, bravery, a pioneer spirit. Yes, you are very brave, because I feel this choice is so strong and powerful and it's a major shift for you. But you're so brave and you're gonna do it. You need to do it. Your future self is telling you that you need to do this choice. It's really important for you and your personal growth, and feel better and also become this dream person, this dream version of yourself. So, wow, okay. Now let's dive into the career. So pile number 3. How will be your career? How it looks like? Is there any change from now? So we have simplify. Okay, but I read simplicity, so I feel that it's important. We have create. Wow. Oh, enrage. It's really connected to what we saw in the first part. You have a lot of creativity right now. And I think you were kind of holding this creativity for a long time, and I really sensed that it was in your career. And here is the confirmation. Some of you had, for example, the wish to start your own business, but you were holding that wish, and because you were maybe scared of doing it and maybe scared of with this hierophant. Also, it could be that you were scared of leaving the traditional path and going on an entrepreneur path. But now you cannot hold it anymore. It's time, and you need to let this creativity go out and use all of that, because your volcano, your inside volcano, if you're still holding this idea, this business you want to do, or this new job, or these things you want to learn, you're gonna explode. So yeah, it's just time. It's time to do it. It's time to make this decision and do it. Beautiful, I love that. Pile number 3, wow, I love these messages for you so far. So let's see what the tarot has to say about your future career. 4-1, wow, yes. Okay, beautiful. So first we have the 4 of Wands. So yes, it's like you take the decision of finally do what you want, and it's entering this new realm, and this beautiful realm where it's so lightful and there's a lot to celebrate. So I really think that also for some of you, if it's not doing a choice and doing something new in your career, you're gonna celebrate something, a promotion, or if you were applying to job, you will have a yes. If you were looking to move or change job, you're gonna find it. And yeah, I love that. That's really beautiful. And we have the 6 of Pentacles. So it's really important that you don't stay alone. Again, here I saw it. I think you need some support, because if you stay alone, I feel that you might stay there and not make this decision and change your life. So again, there is this person, there is this friend, there is this sister, mother, or this person that is the same as you, your twin, I don't know, someone so similar as you, and they are going to help you create this beautiful new career, and probably themselves make the same decision and walk hand by hand with you on this new road. And also it could be a partner. If you're a woman, it could be a man, and it could be a friend or your romantic partner. But someone is there for you, and really take this help, because this is gonna be really important for you to finally do what you need to do, what your life path is, what your soul is supposed to do. And we have the Queen of Wands, yes. So you are gonna become the Queen of Wands in your career. You're gonna be so independent. You're gonna have so much creativity and creative thoughts, and you're gonna be a leader. And here she is depicted alone, but you're gonna be like really, people are gonna want to be around you. So maybe what you want to do is also step up in a way, like doing YouTube video or being on the social media or talking or being a reference for people, and they are gonna really follow you, and they're gonna love seeing you and listening to everything that you have to say. Oh, I love that. So do it, because you will do yourself and the world a beautiful gift. And if you don't do it, it's a shame, because the world needs you. They need your new creative and passion project, because it's gonna have a big impact in people's life and in your own life. Wow, I love that. All right, so taking the new deck, I just broke my nail. It's nothing, it's just the painting that got out. It's just to show you that you don't need to stay and to be perfect and have everything figured out to start. Because, it's not because I just had this painting going out that you're gonna leave this video, I guess. And this is the perfect example to show you that you also need to simplify and have, of course, the first thing to start, but just do it and don't wait to have everything figured out. So I think thank you, my nail, because I think that's a good message too. All right. So now let's do an astrology cards for your career. This one. We have House 7. Profound relationship, intimacy, and romantic partnership. Yeah. So actually, you know what? Oh, wow. Okay. So going on this new path in your career, it's gonna open so much. You're gonna meet some people, and some of them, they're gonna become really good friends for life, friends that are just amazing and really profound relationship. And you might also find your romantic partner into this new path. So if you were hesitating and you had a lot of fears, just do it, because it's gonna be so amazing and give you so many results and so many things, yes, to celebrate. Oh, yes. So I really see that some of you are gonna meet a romantic partner in this new path in your career, and you are gonna marry them. You're gonna marry this person. So please do yourself and the world a favor. Just do it. All right. So let's dive into your love life. breathe. What else? Yes, I love that. So we have breathe and we have desire. So I really think that if you're not yet with a romantic partner, just relax. And because if you are looking really it's something that you think about every day, it's not helpful. So I really think you need to relax and focus on probably your career. And doing that, you are gonna attract, and it's just gonna flourish by itself, and you will find this person that you want to attract. And also with desire, yeah, you will definitely find someone that accepts you the way you are. So it's important with this card that I already drew this card in the pile number 1. So if you were also drawn to pile number 1, I wouldn't be surprised, because there's some work to do related to your body and to your self-image and the way you love yourself. And it's really important that you first love yourself before asking for love. And you cannot go and offer an empty cup. So it's really important that you fill your cup and you love yourself and your body. Some people here that are looking the video needs to hear that it's time to love your body the way it is. And really then relax and enjoy your current situation, because your focus needs to go into your career. I really see that it's so important right now, and not so much in your love life. The more you're looking for something, the more you're looking for your romantic partner, I feel the less you're gonna attract it. And the moment you will focus on something deeper and more important for you, you will attract this person so easily. So please relax about that. Let's do some tarots. So we have Ace of Swords. We have 5 of Swords. I think that maybe some of you, you had a conflict or an argument with your partner, if you have a partner, and you can expect a communication or a new idea or something breaking through, because you are in this stormy moment in your relationship. But I think that if you really focus on yourself and just sit back and breathe and not trying to go and be at war, if you really sit back, at the end, it's gonna help unlock what's happening with this romantic situation. Maybe you're gonna have a new idea, or you are gonna have more clarity about the situation, because maybe you see it in a way that it's kind of distortioned with the intense feelings you are having right now. So just be patient and let it steer a little bit, because then you are gonna have some more mental clarity. And also you could expect a message or something from someone. I feel that someone from your past, because the hand is going, from the left. So I feel like it's going from the past and this is the future. So also for some of you, you could expect a message or communication from someone that probably you didn't expect, or you didn't expect anymore, at least. And yeah, that's really interesting. But for sure, okay, so I had the astrology deck and 2 cards just fell right away. So they really want us to have these cards. House 5, passion, play, children, confidence, creativity. Yes. All right. So I really think in your love life, if you are going through something difficult in your relationship, or if you are single and you are looking really hard for a relationship and you feel like it's never gonna come, please just let it on the side and focus on yourself, focus on your creativity and on your career. Your career is going to be really important for your personal growth. And also just play and be in a fun energy, and you will see that it will unlock everything in your love life, and it will help you attract what you want to attract, who you want to attract, I would say. And Virgo. So if you have Virgo placement, or if your partner have Virgo placement, I wouldn't be surprised. And also you could attract, this new person that you attract could have a Virgo placement. So it says integrity, reverence, and service. Yeah. But I really feel that this is gonna be a really significant sign. And if it's not you, it's the person you are gonna be with. And also being in this Virgo energy, try to be more in your mind in a way that it's more rational, and be like, okay, it's true, I cannot focus on that, it's not helping me. Okay, so let's work, because Virgo persons, they're really detailed oriented and really focused. So yeah, just focus on your career. It's the best time to do it. So now let's dive into your relationship. I feel like, wow, disillusion and fear. So in your relationship, you are going through something major related to your fears, and your fears, the fear of the unknown. And I think it's a fear that it's completely mind created. Or you can have some fears related to your relationship that hold you back from having healthy relationship, and maybe you just have toxic relationships, friendships in your life because of the fears that you have, but it's all your mind. So it's time to break down this. You try to be, here I was saying to be more rational, but here I would say the contrary. Not follow everything that your mind says, and it's okay to go into the unknown. But again, I feel like it's this choice. Maybe this choice related to your career, or maybe this choice to break free from some relationships that are toxic for you, but you're still holding them because you are afraid of the unknown, of how is it without this person? I'm so used to them. So you're just keeping them. But I think it's time to open your hand and let them fly away, and you can enter this new phase. Let's dive into some tarot cards. High Priestess, yes. So listen to your inner voice. You already have the answers within you. You already know that you need to let go of some people in your life, because your intuition is telling you, yes, you're afraid of letting go of them. Or maybe if it's not letting go, it's at least having more boundaries with these people. And right now you're afraid of doing that because you're afraid of what's next. But your intuition is telling you that you need to do it, and that this new realm that you are gonna enter doing, letting go of these persons, it's gonna be so amazing. Yes, you're gonna feel more aligned with yourself. Right now, you are not accepting yourself. At least you are not respecting yourself. And by having this relationship, it's just bad for you. So I think it's time to make the choice and just enter this new phase. Also, it could be related to your career, or just, it could be also that you would like to move, to change the city or even the country, but you're so afraid because you feel like you're gonna lose your friends or your family or people really important for you. But this is just an illusion. If these people are meant to stay in your life and they're really deeply connected to you, they will stay and you know it. So I think if some of you are want to move but you are afraid of doing it because of your relationship, this is your message telling you that you should move. Everything is gonna be fine. And also it's a great test to see what are the true friends and who are not, basically. All right, let's do. And also with this choice, it could be the choice of moving and maybe moving for a new career. And it's like, here it's telling me you should do it and don't let your relationship hold you back. So we have Aries. Independence, bravery, patience. Yes, do it. If you want to move, or if it's not that you want to move, but just you have some relationship that you are not happy with anymore, you need to do it. You need to make some choices. It's really important. And also, you can have some of your relationships have Aries placements, or it could be that you are Aries yourself. But this is a significant sign for you in the relationship realm. All right, I'm gonna put this here. So let's dive into well-being and personal growth. First, let's move that. We have, that was fast, love and work. Okay, so you need to work on loving yourself. I already saw it here, but it's again a confirmation. You need to love yourself and heal, and it's time. It's time to grow. And even if you had some really difficult moments in your life that caused you, I feel it's really related to your body, to hate your body. It's time to be at peace again with your body and accept it, and also love yourself. Let's see in the tarot. But also it could be that again you're gonna find love. It's exactly what I said before. Or it could be that through your career and work, it will help you love yourself more. Love that. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, I think you are in this, it's you right now. You are thinking you have this beautiful opportunity and you're like, yeah, I don't know. I still wanted that. I don't know. I'm scared for my friends, or I'm scared of moving, or I'm scared of doing this new thing. Or this didn't work out for me, so I don't know. But this is the beautiful opportunity, and by taking this cup, you will feel better with yourself. Because right now she's not happy. And we have the Page of Wands. Yeah. So let's go. Let's I really think some of you, they are thinking of moving. Let's go on this adventure. Let's do it. You need to go and to be brave and follow your passion. If you want to have a new job, let's do it. And all of that, all that I said before, especially in your career, or following some dreams that you have for a long time, this is gonna unlock your love life and your personal growth. It's gonna help you feel better. So this is your message to do it. Let's do an astrology card. We have Pluto. Yes, transform. You cannot stay here. You cannot stay in this situation and in this crossroad. She's in this crossroad. And you could. It's your choice. It's your life. You can stay there. But your future self and your spirit guides, they are telling you, do the choice, follow your dream, do it, transform, and be brave, because by making this choice, you are gonna transform in a level that you didn't even expect before. You're gonna unlock a new self and new personality that you will be so proud of, and you will have a lot of things to celebrate. So yeah, like really, you need to do it. I cannot press you enough. You have your own free will and you make your decision and you have the power to shape your life. But from what I'm seeing here, it's time to get up and walk on this new path. And you know it. You have the High Priestess, your intuition knows it. And with this volcano, you have been holding it for enough time. It's time to do it. And now let's dive into your hobbies and fun. Yes, abundant sleep. So yeah, it's just a confirmation again. I think your career is really related to your hobbies. I think you are not going to have a work because you're gonna do something that you love so much that it doesn't feel like a work. And by doing that, you will have so much abundance. You will attract so much abundance. I actually forgot to look into your money. We'll do it next to finish. But I really think that I will see a lot of abundance for you because you are going on this new path and this is attracting so much abundance for you. Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles. Yes, just do it because I'm gonna see now the money, because this hobby, this thing is so gonna help you. It's gonna be a new, so this hobby is going to give you money. I feel that until right now, it was just a hobby. It was just a fun activity you were doing and you didn't think it could be something you could live, that you could make money with, and you were afraid with this unknown. You were afraid of doing, you were looking at the idea of it and you really liked it, but you were so afraid of making the choice. But today it's your confirmation that this hobby can give you so much abundance money-wise, but also attract so many beautiful relationships, friends, and love. So this is your message to do it. Take the leap of faith and turn your hobby into your career. It's time to do it. All right, now let's see into your money. But I really feel that we have the answer, so let's see. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna do the tarot. I really feel that with the tarot we will have enough information. So let's see. For your money. Oh my God, yes. 8 of Pentacles. Turn your creative hobby into your work and it's gonna give you so much money. Again, it's gonna bring you some, oh yeah, Wheel of Fortune. So, okay, your hobby or an activity that you love doing or that you think you would like to do as a career, do it because it's gonna give you so many abundance financially, and also it's gonna turn your life upside down in a positive way because it's gonna open so many new doors for you. Wow, I'm so happy for you, Pile 3. I really hope these messages from your future self give you the courage to do it because you will have a beautiful life and your dream life comes true if you make this choice. So I hope you do it. I can't wait to know. If you want to tell me in the comments if you take the decision and you just take the leap of faith about that. And thank you so much for being here with me today. I loved doing this reading for you and spending this time with you. If you liked this reading, please consider to subscribe so you will know when I do a new reading. And also, if you want to help me, you can comment and share this video because, as you know, on YouTube it's really important. All right, pile number 3, have a great day and see you soon. Bye. Hi, if you choose pile number 4 with the rose quartz, this is gonna be your reading. So let's start with a few cards I already drew and let's dive into your current energy check-in. So first we have balance. Then we have a color card, yellow. Then into the tarot we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have Justice. Oh, wow. Okay. We have the Judgment. Wow. Okay, 3 cards, 3 major arcana. And we have the Ten of Swords. Okay. So what I'm feeling is that I think it's really connected to the pile number 2. So if you also were drawn to pile number 2, I wouldn't be surprised if you were also drawn to this pile number 4. Because I see that something happened that maybe with the justice, that someone robbed you and you lose something, or something in the physical world, I would say. And also that you were, something connected to actual justice. And I think you were waiting for the verdict or an answer. And with this yellow card, this is gonna be a positive outcome. You can expect a positive answer. And thanks to that, yes, you will go from being so bad, feeling so bad and feeling in this coughing. And thanks to this justice verdict, it's gonna help you raise from the dead and find balance again. So it's really specific. I'm seeing that something happened. If it's not with justice, it can be something, but for sure something happened where you felt so tired or you felt deceived by someone or something. But you can expect now a turn of wheel in a positive way, because you're gonna find inner balance again. Wow, it's so specific. So yeah, I think it's connected if you were, so as I said, drawn to pile number 2. But here you can expect really soon a positive turn of wheel, because with this yellow, really bright yellow, I really see that you are going to get out of this coffin. I think, or you were maybe feeling trapped, or someone was trapping you in a way, mentally or even physically. I think it was really hard, and it's gonna change. You're gonna be able to get out and find your inner balance again. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay, so let's dive now into your future self. So I have some categories here. So first, let's dive into your future personality. So that means who you're becoming, how you're gonna feel, if we can have some key personality traits that comes up, anything about your future personality. So let's dive right in with some oracle cards. Explore. Yeah, and also I really think it's with this explore, it's connected to everything we saw before, that you were kind of feeling trapped and now you can get out, and so you can explore and go on a journey to find your inner balance again. The balance is really strong for you because we have here and here with balance. So also it could be that you had some really negative messages, or not messages, but you had some really negative news and you were feeling like, okay, I'm dead, which is not true, but you were feeling exhausted and you didn't have any faith anymore. But this is gonna change. Now you can expect, if you were, for example, waiting for an answer or something to, I feel something where you're gonna move a news telling you that yes, you can move, you can change your home, or you can change your country or your city, you will receive this positive news. And yeah, thanks to that, you will be able to embark on a personal journey and go to explore. And maybe explore, I feel like you didn't have the chance in your life to explore yourself and to discover who you are because of external things. And now you are gonna have a massive change and turn of will in your life. And thanks to that, you can start this inner journey, and you're gonna be able to discover things about you and find this inner balance that you really want. This is something that you really want for a long time. So let's have some more information with the tarot. Let's see. That's a lot of cards, but let's take them. Yes. You went through a really hard time, a moment of depression, heartbroken, grief, hurt, something happened. Then we have the Queen of Cups reversed. Yeah, you were feeling not in control of your emotion. You were feeling really in a victim mentality, fragile, not really connected to your intuition, and not able actually to do it. I feel it was really something external trapping you. But now, with the Empress and the Death card, oh my god, and the Devil and two, yes. So now, this devil that you had in your life, it can be someone, it can be something, or some news that you were waiting for. Something was trapping you, I really see it. And this is the end of that because there is the Death card. So you're breaking free from this moment, as I said in the first part of the reading. And now you are entering this Empress mode with a lot of creativity, and now you are gonna be able to nurture yourself. Maybe with the Two of Cups, you were in a relationship with someone that was so toxic, and actually so toxic at the point where justice had to come in the middle. And now you can start again with this Explore card and the Death, and you are breaking free from this relationship. It can be romantic, or it can be also family or friend, but this had a big impact on you. And now you break free from that, and you can enter this Explore and this feminine energy. You can now transform and really start to discover yourself. Because again, I really feel that you didn't have the opportunity and the chance to really dive into who you are because of external things, but now this is changing. And also, if the Ten of Swords was that, for example, you're trying to be pregnant, this is really specific for some of you, and it's like you tried, but it never worked, and you feel like it's never gonna work. Now, there's a turn of will, and you can expect to be pregnant or to find a beautiful relationship. Or also, if you were in a relationship and it just ended, and you were with the Three of Swords really heartbroken, and you felt not like yourself this past time, I think that this person might come back again in your life and try to reconnect, or someone from your past is gonna try to reconnect with you. But for you now, it's like you entered with this turn of wheel and this new positive news that you received, or you are gonna receive. It's so powerful for you because you were waiting for that for a long time. Now all of that doesn't really matter for you, and what matters it's exploring and being in this Empress energy. So creation of life, creation of new ideas, exploring your creativity in all forms, and your divine feminine energy and your sensuality, and caring and nurturing yourself. Wow, this is so important for you. It's like you cannot look at the rest, because now that you have time to do that, or you could access this side of you, you are not gonna let it down, and you want to nurture this part of you. All right, let's dive into an astrology card to see if we can have more information about your personality. We have the North Node. Oh, destined to have. Yes, you were destined to do greater things, and also, to just focus on yourself, but you couldn't do it. Or if it's not that you couldn't do it, it just something happened that was so bad that you were cut from this side of you and this thing of exploring, and now you are again with this news, this positive turn of wheel. You are able again to go back on your path. It's like you went on a different road that was not really respecting who you are, or not really connected to who you are, and you knew it. You were kind of lost in this path, but now you're back again in the game. And to be on this road, to try to be the best version of yourself and feel so good and so happy. Wow. All right. So now let's dive into your career, your future career. Feel this one wanted to come. So we have, okay, so with this one right off the bat, I can feel that you were not really happy with your career, or that something happened with your career actually. With the Justice, it was maybe related to your career, and it's like you went through so much and you were waiting for justice to give you a decision about a work you had that involved justice, or just you were waiting for something news related to your work, and now you're gonna have it. But it was so hard, and maybe that's why we have the Three of Swords before. Maybe it was you were heartbroken because of something that happened in your career. We have trigger again. Yes, something happened. Something really, really strong happened. And now we have courage. But you're getting out of this situation. Or everything that I see is that with this yellow and this courage, is that that's it. You are again, I think you were maybe waiting and you didn't have actually a choice to be in this waiting position. But now, again, you're able to take the wheel of your life and just keep going and be the one that decides what's next. Love that. Let's see with the tarot what we have. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah. So, I really think that maybe it's related to someone from your work, maybe a man, and maybe your boss. It could be a woman, but maybe your boss was the one that triggered all of that sadness and that bad feeling, and also maybe making you work so much and trapping you in a way. But now you can break free. And also with this King of Pentacles, you are entering a more safe and kind and protective career. It's not gonna be like the devil that we have before here. It's not gonna be like this energy, really dark energy now. It's gonna be something really fair and reliable, and where they respect you, you respect them, and there is a mutual kindness and just a healthy career. And oh my god, we have the sun. Yes, beautiful. That's one of the most positive and happy card of the tarot. And it's really this yellow color. You can expect things to warm up, and now you are on a more positive path. And you can expect going from tears and triggers to a beautiful, positive, and happy and joyful career. And wow, I love that for you, because I really see there is a before and after. So I think that's beautiful that your future self is giving you all this message, because it's to show you that you're not gonna stay like that. You are going on a direction of better and more positive, a more positive path. So I love that for you. And also I feel that with this courage, if you are in a career that you don't like and cause you a lot of sadness or a lot of anger or a lot of negative feelings, you need to have the courage to go on your destined path and follow your gut, because this is gonna lead to a better workplace or work in general, where you are gonna feel more secure, you're gonna have money, everything is gonna be really easy in your career and not as bad as before. And also inside of you, you're gonna feel so relieved and so happy. That's gonna be so different than what you're used to. And we have yin, intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Yes. So follow your intuition. Don't stay in this situation if you're feeling so bad. And also trust the process, because I really see the things will unfold for you in a really beautiful and positive way. And so just be patient. You need to do the action to get out of this situation, but then be patient, because you will receive, as we said at the beginning, you will receive the news, or the wheel is gonna change. Things are gonna change for you. It's not gonna stay like that. So yeah, just trust and be patient, because everything is gonna be okay. So now let's dive into your love life. Let's put here. So we have Earth, and we have recharge. Okay, so it might be that you are going, as I said before here, on a travel, or you are moving, and on this travel to recharge, because you went through something so hard that I think that right now maybe your love life is on a pause, and you definitely need to recharge, maybe by going on a trip or just going somewhere else and really explore and going, really see somewhere. And this is gonna be really beneficial for your love life. And also, after everything you went through, give yourself this gift of recharge and rest and enjoy yourself, because it was so hard that it's time to have some nice energy. Give yourself this beautiful gift. So we have the strength and justice again. So legal matters again. You will have a positive outcome. If someone did something bad to you in a career or even in a relationship, you can expect now kind of a karma effect, the karma to come through and have the consequences. This person will have to face the consequences and be accountable for what they did. And in your love life now, I think what you need to do, whether you are in a relationship or you are looking for someone, here it's telling me that you need to recharge. That's so important. And also wait for this bad event that you had in your life to unfold. And in the meantime, the thing that you can do is recharge and really be this empress and in this trance energy. So going on this internal journey of inner strength and really looking at your fears and feel better and be compassionate with yourself, because it was so hard. So please, it's really important that you give yourself love and compassion and respect, and just being with yourself as you would be with, for example, if you have a pet, you would be giving hugs. And if your pet was feeling bad, I'm sure that you will take care of him or her so much after. So it's you here who had really bad moments. So now you need to take care of yourself and be nice and compassionate with yourself. But yeah, your love life really depends on yourself, focusing on yourself. I think that, yeah, the thing that I'm seeing is that it's not showing me an after, because it really depends, your love life really depends on how you feel and how you recover from some bad events that happened to you or that happened in your life. Let's see if we have some astrology cards for you in your love life. House 4, yes. Stability, cultural and family roots, home, peace and comfort. Yes, so you first need to focus on feeling stable again and feeling at peace and comfortable. Yeah, I think peaceful is a really important message for you, because we have this justice, and when you go in real justice, even if it's not your case, but when you go into this justice system, it's really draining, and it's kind of a war, because someone has to win and someone has to lose. It's like that. There is not another outcome. And I really see it with this tiger here. It's like being at peace also with what happened, and being at peace with yourself and finding this internal peace is so important, and it's gonna after unlock your love life. All right, so now let's dive into your relationships. But yeah, my pile number 4, this is really specific for you. I think you were drawn to this pile because you want something really, really hard, and I love that we are having all these beautiful messages. Yes, balance. So within your relationships, it's important that you find, again, balance. Oh my God, I just realized actually. So justice, you have this balance. And we have it here, and we have it in this deck, justice and balance. Okay, so for you, the word balance, inside balance, but also outside balance. Balance in your relationship, balance in your love life. It's like not putting all your eggs into your love life or putting all your eggs into the relationship. Trying to find this peaceful, calm balance in every aspect of your life. Let's see into the tarot if we have more information. King of Wands. All right. So the King of Wands, I feel like in your relationship, you need to be the one bringing change, because maybe in your family or with your friends, it's in a way of doing things for a long time. So it feels like it would be weird to change the way we do things with my family or with my friend. But here it's telling me that you need to be the one to be the leader and lead this change to have more balance within your family and with your friends. Let's see if we have more information. But yeah, I feel like it could be related in your relationship, the thing that was bad that happened in your relationship. But I don't really see it. It could be for some of you, but I think it's more in your career, love life. And now, thanks to all of that, it was really hard, but also it was a beautiful opportunity for you to grow and heal and also enter into your power. And now that you are into this power and strength and courage, you also need to have the courage to be like, okay, this is not working. Some relationship, they're like, no, this is not working, and so please respect me, and so communicate your boundaries. Really important. And also within your relationship, I feel that maybe you have too much on your plate. Maybe you have to take care of someone from your family or friend, or they ask you a lot. But yeah, they ask a lot from you, and you cannot do it anymore. So your future self is telling you to step into this leader position and be the one saying no, saying the word no, I cannot do that anymore. I can go up until here, but this is too much for me. Yes, really important. Let's see if we have some astrological cards. This one, Jupiter, grow and expand. Yes. So it's just confirming that also it could be that balance. It's you have maybe a lot of friends or a lot of responsibilities, and it's time. Yeah, it's not that you have a lot of friends. Yeah, you could have, but I think the message here is you have a lot of responsibilities, or someone is asking you a lot, so you need now to be in a more balance and say no and respect more yourself. And this is gonna allow you to grow again, to grow personally, but also to expand and maybe make some new friends. So yeah, I think it's really important that you don't put all your time for your friends and family, and that you still keep some time for yourself, for the rest, and also for the opportunity to meet new person. I love that. So now let's dive into your well-being and personal growth. Observe. Yeah. So I feel that with this explore at the beginning and everything that I said before, you don't, maybe you feel like you don't really know yourself. And that's amazing, because what I'm seeing is that you have the opportunity to embark on this beautiful journey of self-discovery and maybe just observe, because it can be really scary when we are 30, 40, 50 and we don't know what we like, or we don't know what we want to do in our life, or we don't know some things about us. But you could see the other way. You could see like, okay, I'm gonna be like a child, in like embark on this journey like a fool, and the fool in the tarot, and be really with child and innocent eyes and observe what's around, and without judging, and just with the intention of learning more about yourself. Yes. So now let's do some tarot cards to have more information about your well-being and personal growth in the future. We have the King of Cups. We have a lot of king. We have the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. Okay. So that means, I really think that means that maybe I'm having a message for someone here, that maybe you didn't have a father, a really strong father figure, or you didn't have a father, or your father, he was not really healthy and it was kind of a toxic relationship. And now you're trying to make your own father characteristic and try to find it in your life. And yeah, you're finding it, but by yourself. You're an adult now, and it's not because you didn't have a father at an important moment in your life that you are damned and your whole life is gonna be with this missing piece. I feel like now you embark in this journey to yourself in your puzzle. Find these missing pieces and put them yourself. And so I feel that in your personal growth, you are really trying to be more balanced again inside in your emotions, and also more compassionate and not his calm. So there is a lot. Maybe you went something, your life was really intense, or some really strong feelings were there your whole life or these last times. And now we are in a more balanced, again, more peaceful, something like really calm and tranquil. And I feel that inside you are seeing all your emotion, but you're really trying to be someone to master your emotion and be more emotional intelligent. And yeah, I love that. Let's have another actually tarot card for you. I feel like having more information. Yeah, so I think that you are going through maybe an anxious or cold, all of this kind of emotion and way of feeling inside you to a more tranquil and mature way of emotionally feel. And oh my god, again we have the Wheel of Fortune. So yeah, I think that if you were feeling, like we said before, triggered and sad, and you were heartbroken, and you were feeling trapped and so tired, and you didn't have hope anymore, and all these things, this is gonna change. It's the second time. So justice, so the balance idea, and the Wheel of Fortune is the second time in. I used 2 tarot decks and we had 2 times. And so it's a turning point. Your life is gonna change, and your well-being and personal growth also. I already saw it and felt it in your personality. Now you can have the time and the energy, and you are more free. You got out of a bad situation, and now you can go on this journey, and you have the opportunity to do it and to have this sun and yellow bright energy in your life. Wow, that's amazing. So now let's look into your money. I feel like asking directly the tarot. Okay, this one wanted to pop. Oh, yeah. So you're gonna have with the 4 of Wands things to celebrate. Maybe also you were waiting for an answer to move or to buy a house, and this is a yes. This is, you're moving into this new place, which is gonna bring you so much happiness. And you could also go in holiday to a new realm, a new country, and this is gonna bring you so much happiness again. I think that you're gonna use your money to travel or to go to a party or to celebrate or to have a great time, and that's the best investment actually you could do right now. And we have the 8 of Wands. Yeah, it could happen. You actually could do this travel or this moving or have this new home or going to a family reunion, a marriage, a wedding, or having a community event really fast. So in the next days or weeks. And also if it's about the house, buying a house or moving, you will have the answer really fast. You are gonna get the answer really fast. And as with this Wheel of Fortune again, this is really gonna be connected to your personal growth. Basically, this, once you have this answer, this positive answer, if you are waiting for an answer, expect a positive one. And this is gonna lead you to be feel better, to have a beautiful personal growth, to have a better career, to have a better love life and relationship. It's gonna impact everything. But yeah, the decision you're waiting for is gonna come really fast. So now let's finish your reading with your hobbies and fun. Oh, yes. Yes, we have celebrate again. We have root and womb. Okay. So I feel like it's important for you to do an activity that makes you feel connected with yourself, really who you are, and also connected with you as a child. So it's gonna awake your inner child and you're gonna celebrate. It's like you and your inner child being together and celebrating because you're so happy, because this activity you're doing is so much fun and so good for you that, yeah, you feel so stable and it helps you with the rest and you feel so connected with your inner child. And also this activity could be something with other people, like dancing or doing some spiritual activity. I feel outside and naked and dancing, things like that, and also activities in the nature, or going into the water, going into the woods, or be connected to animals, growing your garden, growing plants, learning about astrology with the moon, learning about how to make a fire, like things like that, whatever it is. Do these activities to have so much fun, because it's gonna help you also discover who you are, and it's gonna help you understand yourself better. All right, let's do tarot to see what we have about hobbies and fun. 10 of Wands. Yes, I feel like, oops, sorry, I moved the camera. With the 10 of Wands, you were maybe, and also this, I think you are, some of the responsibilities you had with, maybe it could be your work, but especially with your relationship, with a family member, friends, that were asking you a lot. I think you were burnout, but now you're deciding to be in a more balanced mindset, and you start to say no and leave some things that you don't want, and so you have more space to do these amazing activities. And I love that we have this message that you need to take some time to have so much fun and really connect with your inner child first, and secondly with nature. This, and thirdly with other people. Other people, maybe that you don't know them, you can go into the like spiritual dancing party. You don't know these people, but you just connect on the moment with them, and it's so good for your soul. And yeah, so these kind of activities, you need to take the time to do it. Right, my group number 4. Let's dive into the last part of your reading by asking your future self if he or she has more messages for you, important messages or advice. Up. Okay. Notice your weaknesses and vulnerabilities. Thorns. Yes, this reminds me, this observe that we had before. I feel like now that you start this journey of self-discovery, just observe without judgment, and just observe, okay, these are my weaknesses, these are my vulnerabilities, but also these are my strengths. And just notice it without judgment, because you're starting this process. So yeah, be really in this compassionate and not in a judgmental mindset. Be compassionate and kind with yourself, because you've been through so much. And let's have a last message. Okay, this. Oh, okay, we have 2. I feel safe and grounded. Yes, it's what I'm feeling here with this root, and also with some other cards that we had before. I feel that you need to do things to really feel stable and Yeah, with the house 4 in your life. Yes, you need to do activities and have relationships, and also remind yourself every day that you feel safe and grounded, and these relationships and activities help you feel even more safe and grounded. And now we have, I completely surrender to my path. Yes, this is this new path. You are going on a journey, and it's what you're meant to do. And your future self is saying, just trust, surrender without judgment of everything that's happening for you now, and just feel safe and grounded because everything is gonna be fine. Wow, I absolutely love that. Thank you so much for being with me today and letting me do this reading for you. Thank you to your future self for giving you these beautiful messages. I think that it will bring you a lot of comfort, and also I hope it makes you feel better. And if you liked this video, please consider to subscribe to be able to watch more content like this. And also, if you want to help me, you can like, comment, and share this video to your friends and family. All right, I wish you a beautiful day, my pile number 4, and I see you later. Bye.